Good morning, Copper Basin. Today is Wednesday, March 16th, 2016. I'm Kimmy.
I'm Elizabeth, and on today's show, we'll be talking about Xbox, dinosaurs, and a race.
So let's get the show started.
I just want you to know I found a reason for me to change who I used to be.
In a blog post on the Xbox Wire this Monday, ID at Xbox Director Chris Carla announced that Xbox One developers will now have the ability to include cross-network support within their games. Xbox One games have always been able to interact with other Xbox Live games on Windows 10, but this will bring other console and PC networks into the fold as well. Rocket League, the ever-popular indie sports phenomenon, will be the first game to take advantage of the cross-network support. Xbox One players will always have the ability to turn the feature off, but if they decide to activate it, they will be able to play against PC players when searching for matches. Carla even went so far as to suggest that crossplay between PS4 and Xbox One might be a possibility in the future. Apparently, there is an open invitation for other networks to participate as well, and there's only one other network on which gamers can purchase Rocket League. This would expand the player base significant for all three platforms. Now let's ask Lainey about the weather.
Today will be mostly sunny with a 20% chance of rain in the morning, highs in the 60s to mid-70s. Tonight will be mostly clear with lows in the mid-30s to lower 40s. Tomorrow will be sunny with highs in the mid-50s to lower 70s. And tomorrow night will be partly cloudy with lows in the mid-30s to lower 40s. Now let's go to World News with Joey.
As far as rare coins go, this one is hard to top. The nearly 2,000-year-old artifact recently discovered in Israel is one of the only two known coins of its kind, the BBC reports. Laurie Remen noticed the shiny object hidden in the grass when hiking with a group of friends in eastern Galilee. The Roman coin featuring the profile of Emperor Augustus was minted by Emperor Trajan in 107 CE as part of a nostalgic series honoring rulers of the past. Why can't I ever find anything?
I don't know, but you give your 2 cents.
That's true, but I never get it back. I never get any type of anything. I never find anything. I'm just not lucky.
I wonder how much that coin was worth.
I think they said up to like, I don't even know.
$1 billion.
It was a lot. Like, it was a big number.
That's
There's a
a
lot of
lot of
zeros.
these.
Like, I couldn't count how many zeros because I can only count to 6, and
'cause
then
we're
after
from
that,
Basin.
like, it was just too far for me. But let's throw it over to the PSA.
When I was young, we were told, oh, stay in school and get an education. If you don't, you're going to be digging ditches. Digging ditches today is high tech.
Career and technical education has gotten a bad rap over the last 15 or 20 years from a lot of adults who, for some reason, look down their nose on people that work with their hands.
The days of the old pneumatic valves have long gone. We're using electronics, smart transmitters. You know, a lot of these people are really computer technicians.
One of my misconceptions in starting out as a counselor was that I was there to push college, and if they can't get into college, then there's a fallback of VOTEC.
People who have been primarily in the educational field as their main employment track perhaps do not fully understand how craft professionals work.
The crafts, they can work their way through college if they would like to do that with their skills. So it's not a dead-end road if that's what some people might think.
There are alternative paths to 4-year college degrees.
A newly discovered species of Tyrannosaur, the group of meat-eating dinosaurs to which the infamous T-Rex belongs to, could hold the key to how these creatures grew so huge. Scientists from the University of Edinburgh, along with U.S. and Russian colleagues, discovered the fossilized remains of the animal in Uzbekistan. They have named it Tumalingia. A study of the 90-million-year-old beast suggested its ears and brain were crucial in Tyrannosaur's dominance. We have a total new species of dinosaur, explained lead researcher Dr. Stephen Broussat from the University of Edinburgh. It's one of the very closest cousins of the T-Rex, but a lot smaller, about the size of a horse. Now let's go to sports with Joey and Tanner.
Hello everybody, welcome to Sports. I'm Joey.
And I'm Tanner.
Yesterday our baseball team faced off against Hiawassee Dam in a doubleheader where the actual high school played first and then it was the JV. In the high school game we lost 8-7 after a really good game that actually went into a overtime, and then the JV lost 8-3 I believe.
And the girls got beat at Hiawassee Dam also. So
Everybody played really good, and we just got to keep pushing on. It was our first game, so we're going to have troubles in the first games. But everybody come out. We have a game Thursday against Polk. So everybody needs to come out and support your Cougars. Now let's throw it over to lunch.
Today's lunch in line 1 will be having taco snack wrap, side salad, cheese, cookie, fruit, and milk. In line 2 we'll be having hot dog, chili, coleslaw, baked potato rounds, fruit, and milk. Tomorrow's breakfast in line 1 will be peach parfait, orange juice, and milk. Breakfast in line 2 is breakfast pizza, orange juice, and milk. That's all for lunch and breakfast. Now Elizabeth with the local news.
I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand when everything's meant to be broken.
A Tennessee police officer shot and killed the driver of a pickup truck that the officer was trying to arrest for suspected driving under the influence. Authorities said on Monday the officer stopped the suspect, which caused him to flee. Officer Lorenz then jumped into the bed of the fleeing truck and proceeded to fire gunshots into the cab, eventually striking the driver. If a cop stops you, do as you're told and stay out of trouble. Now to a word from our sponsors.
The challenges facing the country never stop. So neither does the U.S. Army. We train, adapt, and get smarter. Every soldier, every unit, every day. Not to keep up with change, but to drive it. Nobody knows what problems tomorrow will bring, but we do know who will solve them.
I'm Elizabeth.
And I'm Colton.
For today's announcements,
March 17th is St. Patrick's Day.
spring break is March 21st to the 28th.
April 30th is prom.
You skipped that one part, Colton. April
It's your fault.
19th is the ACT.
Today is Tyler Gibson's birthday.
Make sure you wish him a happy birthday.
Yep. And
That's all we have for today.
see you tomorrow on CBTV News and Night.